Okay, good morning everybody. We're gonna do another video. This was requested by a YouTube member on my YouTube site, and he wanted to see us cook something up in our new Canteen Shop Canteen Cup. So what I'm going to do this morning is use my Swedish stove, cook up some oatmeal, because that's what I like to have in the morning, and show you how that's done using the new canteen set we got with the Nalgene canteen bottle and the new US Canteen Cup. So let us set that up and then we'll get right back. Alright, we're going to take our stove out, which we have stored away in one of the pockets, and we'll set this up in just a second. This is our Swedish stove. We have our titanium spork that we're actually going to eat with. And that fits, as you guys can see, in this other side pocket very nicely. This is a Sea Summit brand titanium spork, about $14 or $15. I got that in Gander Mountain. And then we have our Nalgene water bottle. And then we have our canteen cup, which you just gotta, fits kind of snug in the pack. You just gotta pull it out. And let us set this up, and we'll be right back. We'll set it up on the stove and we'll start cooking. Okay. We got our 2 tablets set up inside the stove that we're going to use to cook with. And these are the Army surplus tablets that come with the Swedish stove. We're going to go into our mini survival tin that we keep with us. And we have a box of safety matches that we're going to use to light this. Okay, that's lit. While that's catching, we'll fill up our canteen cup with some water. Put about 8 to 10 ounces of water, and then we're going to set our canteen cup on our Swedish stove. We're just going to adjust it to fit the cup, the bottom of the cup, and I have the stove now is fitting nice and snug, nice and sturdy on top of the stove. As you can see, I'll try to get a zoom in on that a little bit so you can see it better. There you go. We have the water inside the cup, and our tablets are burning, and once that comes to a boil, we'll add our oatmeal that we have set aside, and then we'll be right back. We're going to add our oatmeal. Okay, water's nice and hot. And these are Quaker oatmeal. This is the regular kind, not the instant. So it takes about 5 minutes to cook up. So even if this flame died out, the water's still hot enough here to, if I let this sit, and obviously I don't have a lid for this yet. I need to buy the lid that comes with this canteen cup, and it would sit and it would cook a little quicker with the lid on. But so I'm going to let this sit a little bit, probably about 5 minutes, and then it's going to be ready to eat. And let's check our flame. Our tablets are still burning. We put 2 small of the tablets on that came with the set, the Swedish stove. I'll show you the tablets. There they are. And they come in a pack of 2 packs of 6. That came with my Swedish stove that I bought in the surplus store for $6.99, I believe it was. And so, as you can see, the stove comes in super handy. There is one that goes with the US Canteen kit. It kind of nests together. I don't have that one yet, but this one works fine, and it also fits inside the side pouch of the my Canteen Shop canteen cover. So I like that idea of having that stove even as a backup to my US stove when I get it. I just like having a backup way of cooking. And on this stove here, I could even put wood or whatever materials I had, some paper or whatever, to burn in there to cook that oatmeal up. So the object is to be prepared for different situations, and that's what we're showing here. But we're also showing the ease of cooking up a meal in this GI canteen set, which is really, really nice and compact and portable, and I just like the whole idea of it. Okay, our oatmeal's done. It was perfect timing. Our 2 tablets just went out. The stove's a little hot, but the 2 tablets just went out. The oatmeal's cooked. I'm just going to let it sit a little bit and cook a little bit more in the boiling water, as you can see. There it is. And the longer I let that sit, the softer it'll get. But that is ready to eat. As you can see, I'm using my titanium spork. Goes great with this kit. But while we're waiting for this to cool down, let's just set that aside. I want to show you some benefits of paracord. You can see I have my Mora knife in the Ben's Backwoods leather sheath that I just purchased. This is my Mora clipper in stainless steel. I did a video on this knife you can check out. This is the military green, or the MG version it's called. I have a Brunton fire steel that I picked up a few weeks ago. I just wanted to see how it fit. It fits fairly well in there, and I just took some black paracord this morning and measured around my neck, and now I have through the belt loop back here, I can wear this knife with the leather sheath now as a neck knife. That's how I like to carry my Mora knife. But getting back to paracord, this 550 paracord has so many different uses. I just cut a small piece off this morning. I don't know if you can see too good, but the 550 paracord has 7 strands of string or rope or nylon cord inside that can be pulled out and used for a host of different things, for lashing things together, for fishing line, for whatever you're, whatever you could think up in the field, things that come up. The 550 paracord can even be used as stitches if you needed to sew something, to repair something, and all you would do is cut open your length of paracord, and then you have your 7 strands there, and you pull them out, and there you go. You use them for whatever you need to use them. Very beneficial to have with you wherever you go. In your pack, always at least, in all my packs, I try to have at least 50 to 100 feet of paracord. I don't usually care what color. I get it in the surplus store for about $5.99, I think, a roll of 50 feet, and it comes in really handy. So that's just a quick once over on the paracord. You guys know about the Ranger bands. You just cut your bicycle inner tube, and what you could do is put them around things, as they're heavy duty rubber bands. I have it around in my grenade pouch. I have my survival kit with 2 Ranger bands. They're just basically bicycle inner tubes securing it together. And in this kit I had my matches, and I have some other materials for survival, necessary for survival. And I just carry that like it is, or I can lash it onto my pack. Any pack that I have is MOLLE compatible. So there you have it. Thanks for joining us for our breakfast this morning. We're going to test out our oatmeal and see how it tastes. Really hot, really good, and we're enjoying ourselves a good breakfast here Saturday morning. Listen to the birds chirp, and we did it really inexpensive, really quick, really easy. We didn't have to take up a large area. We cooked our meal, and now we're enjoying a nice hot breakfast. All right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching our channel. We look forward to your emails and your requests. Stay safe out there. And most of all, God bless everyone. And make it a great day. Take care.